as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Taken from about the 12. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. And the Chiefs offense now ready to go to work for the first time, led by Patrick Mahomes, the 2018.
I got 11 on guys on it. Ready? Hot.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Demarcus Robinson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that nearly an interception here on this open drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 23. That one goes for 24 yards.
Number 10, number 10. Ready? What? What's wrong with you, bro?
Intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT.
87.
Again, they'll go for the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. It's Kelce on the ground.
Through the line. Let's go.
15 shy of the 10. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
Not doing 87. We can make the Easter touchdown. Let's go circle. Almost interception. This thing is trapped.
Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive. INT. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I got 87 on hot, guys, on hot.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Flag. Who was it?
Flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off.
What?
So they decline it as that will bring up 4.
Based on that.
Are keys to any game played, but you got to consider downs when you're talking about.
Now they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. The fake field goal catch.
Oh, touchdown!
Surprise.
That's how we do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
It took some guts. It's not like they were at the 1-yard line. They had some distance to go.
They certainly did.
Baby.
Advanced type of coaching, but it's also sending a message out there. We're going to be.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line. So the fake extra point unsuccessful. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they
ready, down, ready, set, on hot, guys, on hot.
I wondered who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quite wonder. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point. I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. For the first time, the Jacksonville Jaguars set to go here on offense, led out by the new franchise, the #1 overall pick, of course, from this year's draft.
6 trap. Let's do this.
On 1st down, Lawrence over the middle. He's got Chenault.
Thought I got it.
7 yards, the pick up there.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. They'll run it now with Robinson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Quick completion here to Johnson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Here's Lawrence. And his throw is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence. That's caught. It's
dog.
And he'll be brought down
Baby,
with a first down
no
as the tackle's
way.
made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues.
Let's go, your dog.
Back at the 25. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. First carry for Carlos Hyde. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll go as a loss of a yard.
Oh, jeez,
They
got
go with
this.
3rd and 11. 6-0 our score after 1. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He drops this off to Ogunbowale. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hughes. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been 10.
Number 10.
Sometimes you start a game with
Fine,
trying to
I'm
get
not.
information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain
How was there
situations?
flags and
Sometimes
dog
you
king?
script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look
Pass
at me and
interference,
roll your eyes,
dog.
rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the
Let's make this interception.
No, I don't like defenders.
Give me that pass.
That's because you spend too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with
Let's
you.
do this. 87.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And the Chiefs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film opposed to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Rookie Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguar offense ready to take over. They begin the drive with Robinson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He gets it left side of Johnson. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. They'll run here with Robinson. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Lawrence. He's got his tight end. It's Chris Manhertz. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. 39 yards there, a big one. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 2nd down and goal. Lawrence. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And he is out of bounds here. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the KC crowd can make it very tough. On 3rd and goal, Lawrence. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Nick Bolton with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. His kick is good. And that lead is back down to 9 now. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Chiefs offense is set to begin this drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Jaguars ready to get going to start quarter number 3. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And complete here to Carlos Hyde. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. This is Chenault on the receiving end. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket. And it was a great example of zone coverage. Well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket. 2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence. And his throw here's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Lawrence to throw. He dumps it to Hyde. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Mahomes' throw pulled in by Robinson here. A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. Give him 30 yards there. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Mahomes to throw once more. Catch is made by Hardman. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.